All right, what's up YouTube? So we're making amazing progress here on the cattle head gate. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. I don't really know where we left off. I watched the last video, we were talking about the head gate here. You know, head gate is on, all that good stuff. C-channel, little plate, a couple nuts and bolts, and it ain't going nowhere. Now, on to what we've been working on here is this sliding door here. Okay, all we did was, now this pipe's a little crooked, but who cares? Weld that on there, a couple nasty welds. That's galvanized to steel. I don't even know if you're supposed to MIG weld that, but we did. It ended up doing just fine. But this is galvanized to steel as well, and it's a much better weld. You know, just all that good stuff. There's some good welds here. I mean, and there's some poopy welds, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna take a pretty decent weld in there. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but you know. So, been working on these doors here. Okay, now the sliding door right here, we're gonna fill this in with like wood or steel, like a very thin sheet steel or wood. Same thing here, same thing on the other door right in there. But yeah, right here, sliding door, okay. Slides just like so, okay. And then you can let your cow in or whatever you're working on. And then right here, slide it back. You can slam it as hard as you want. It's not going anywhere. And then right here, this door is open like this. We're gonna build slam latches and all that good stuff. So, and then you can get in here, work on your cow or bull, whatever you're working on, goat, sheep. We don't raise a lot of sheep, don't raise any, but it's kind of multi-purpose. You can do whatever you want. You can set this in, move this out, you know, squeeze, shoot. Same thing right here, door, boom. Here, we're gonna put some cool handles on there and slam latches for everything. And then boom, you get in here, you know, on both sides, so you can access it any way you want, any way you need. Yeah, these hinges, let's see if I can get a decent spot. You know, there's kind of some crappy welds, but there's a lot of weld there. I could clean them up and probably make them a little bit better, but I didn't want to clean all the material. If I was, I'd be here all day. And this is kind of the mill scale or whatever from the weld previously, and I could hit it with a grinder and shine it up, make it look good, but I'm not gonna take that time to do that. But then, you know, I mean, some good little tacks in there, little welds. But yeah, hinges, okay, it's just this that little plate there, okay, that little pipe there, and then a little pipe right here on the bottom for these. Now you can make these greasable, you know, we're gonna drill a hole in there, put a little grease zerk or a spot where you can lube or oil it, either one. Same thing with all the moving parts on this thing. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and we will be getting this thing into action really soon, and putting more stuff on it, you know, just upgrading here and there. All right, see you guys.